those aren't blackheads. At least, not in the way you think they are. Most people spend years squeezing, scrubbing, and stripping their skin trying to get rid of them. And most people make it worse every single time. Because here's what nobody tells you. The thing you're seeing on your nose, those tiny dark dots, a lot of them are just sebaceous filaments. They're supposed to be there. They're part of your skin. And the more aggressively you attack them, the more your skin panics, overproduces oil, and you guessed it, they come right back, worse than before. So what do you do about the real ones? The actual congestion, the dull texture, the clogged pores that make your skin look tired? That's exactly what this routine is for. Stay with me. I remember standing in front of the mirror, face about 3 inches from the glass, pressing my fingers against my nose, inspecting, judging, feeling like no matter what I did, nothing worked. I tried the charcoal strips. You know the ones. That dramatic peel-off moment that actually just hurts and takes your skin's natural barrier with it. I tried the electric section tools, sat there like I was vacuuming my own face. Spoiler, I gave myself a bruise. I tried drying everything out, thinking if there's no oil, there are no pores. Wrong. So wrong. Dry skin just creates more dead skin cells, which clog things up even more. The frustrating part wasn't that it wasn't working. It was that I was trying so hard. Every week. Consistent. Disciplined, and my skin just looked rough, uneven, never quite clear. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Here's the real reason your pores keep looking congested. Your skin is constantly producing sebum. That's the oil that keeps it soft and protected. That oil travels up through the pore, but along the way, it mixes with dead skin cells that haven't been properly shed. The mixture oxidizes when it hits the air. Turns dark. That's a blackhead. Now, if you forcibly extract that without softening and loosening it first, you damage the pore wall. It stretches. And a stretched pore fills up again faster. The solution isn't force. It's softening. Dissolving. Coaxing the congestion out so the skin can breathe, instead of shocking it into overdrive. That's the whole philosophy behind what we're about to do. Korean skincare has a concept called chok. This idea that skin should feel bouncy, dewy, plump, not tight, not squeaky clean, just deeply, comfortably hydrated. And the approach to cleansing follows the same logic. Don't strip, don't scrub. Soften, dissolve, rinse. Work with your skin's biology, not against it. This routine takes about 15 minutes. You'll do it in the evening. And the first time you rinse off and run your fingers across your skin, it's a different feeling. Smooth in a way that feels almost unreal. Let's go through it, step by step. Oil cleanse. Melt the day away. Start with a cleansing oil or balm on dry skin. No water yet, just press a coin-sized amount into your palms, rub them together, and press gently into your face. Work slowly, little circles. You'll feel the texture shift as the oil binds to the makeup, sunscreen, and sebum on your skin. Why it works, oil dissolves oil. It's called the like dissolves like principle. Water-based cleansers alone can't reach inside a pore that's filled with oxidized sebum. But an oil cleanser? It slips right in. Emulsify and rinse. Now add a little water, just a splash, and keep massaging. Watch the oil turn milky white. That's called emulsification. It means the oil is binding to water so it can be rinsed away, taking all the grime with it. Rinse with lukewarm water. Never hot water dilates capillaries and disrupts your barrier. Second cleanse. Foam or gel. This is your water-based cleanser. It catches anything the oil left behind. Work it into a foam and apply to damp skin. 30 seconds. Gentle pressure. On the nose and chin, use the pads of your fingers, not your nails. Move in tiny upward spirals. You're not scrubbing, you're coaxing. Why 2 cleanses? The first removes surface impurities, the second cleans the pore itself. Together they're called double cleansing, the foundation of every Korean skincare routine. Exfoliating toner, the real magic. This is the step most people skip, and it's the reason their routine doesn't work. Take a cotton pad, not a rough one, something soft, and soak it with a BHA toner. BHA stands for beta hydroxy acid. It's oil soluble, which means it can get inside the pore and dissolve the buildup from within. Swipe it across your forehead, nose, chin. You'll feel a faint tingle. That's it working. Leave it on. Don't rinse. Don't layer anything over it for 2 minutes. Sheet mask or hydrating serum. Calm and restore after any acid treatment. Your skin needs something soothing. A centella or snail mucin sheet mask is perfect. Or a hydrating serum with hyaluronic acid if you're short on time. Press it into your skin, don't rub. Feel the coolness, the slight weight of it against your face. This is the reward part of the routine. Why it matters: after BHA, your pores are clear. Now you're flooding the skin with hydration. It absorbs better now than at any other point in your demoisturize and lock-in finish with a moisturizer, while your skin is still slightly damp. Press, don't rub, and let it sink in. This seals everything beneath it and signals to your skin you're safe. You don't need to overproduce oil. Everything is okay. Over time, this is how you reduce congestion. Not by attacking it, by giving your skin no reason to make it. What if my skin purges after starting BHA? Purging is real, and it can feel discouraging. What's happening is that the acid is accelerating cell turnover, bringing congestion that was already deep in your pores to the surface faster than it would have appeared naturally. It usually lasts 2 to 4 weeks. If you're breaking out in areas you've never broken out before, or if it continues past 6 weeks, that's not purging, that's a reaction. Stop and reassess. I have sensitive skin. Is this too much? Modify it. Skip the BHA toner and replace it with a gentle rice water toner or a low pH micellar water. Double cleansing is still safe for sensitive skin. Just choose a mild, fragrance-free formula. Listen to how your skin feels. That's always the most important guide. 15 minutes feels like a lot. Can I shorten it? Yes. On most nights, just double cleanse and moisturize. That alone will keep your skin dramatically cleaner than a single cleanse. The full routine, with BHA and masking, is for 2 or 3 nights a week. Consistency over perfection, always. After the first session, your skin will feel cleaner, smoother, maybe a little more sensitive than usual. That's normal. After 2 weeks, textures start to improve. You'll notice your skin looking a bit more even and natural light, less rough around the nose. After 1 month, this is where it gets good. Pores appear smaller, not because they've physically shrunk, but because they're not stretched open with debris anymore. Your skin tone starts to look more consistent. More like you, but rested. No overnight miracles. No dramatic before and after in 48 hours. Just steady, quiet improvement that makes you look in the mirror one day and think, oh, there it is. If you've been fighting your skin for years, doing everything right and still feeling frustrated, I'd love to know. Tell me in the comments. What's the one thing you've tried that everyone swore would work and completely didn't? I read every single one, and if this routine is something you're going to try, save this video. Come back to it. It's the kind of thing that makes more sense on the second watch when you're standing at your sink with the products in hand. Take care of your skin. It's the only one you've got.